I weird intro. I had not clocked that it was Friday the 13th, but that does explain a lot about how today went. Yeah, happy the Friday the 13th to you too, Meister. How are you going? How's the first hour or so of work been for you? Slightly less volume would be fine. Alright, I'm trying to get eaten by a cougar. I mean, trying to kill a cougar with a knife, I think. It's difficult. I'm going to try one more time. It was horrendously boring the last time I did it, so I may not give it many tries. I might try and do something different. I might even double check. It's quite loud. That's what I need to do. General. Master Hunter, kill 2 cougars with your melee knife and skin 2 cougars. I have done 1. I did another one, but I died, so it didn't count. Wait, no. Why does it sound like he's got tuberculosis? I have a call coming in. I'll be right back. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. It was a political party. That was a... I'm sorry, not worth interrupting anything for. When work calls me through Teams... No, that would have come up on Teams. I thought it was a Teams call. It was not. It comes up as on my watch as a private call. A thing happened at work, so I'm being slightly more available after hours than I normally am. Alright, hang on. No, we do this on a horse. I mean, was it horse last time? It might have been. I'm pretty sure you just walk leisurely, just going for a stroll. It's nighttime. Just a dude strolling around the bayou at nighttime. Just a nice little snack for a cougar. Horse, I mean, I guess that's another snack, so that's fine. Don't look behind me. You can sneak up. I don't know why the fuck the horse is following me. What are you doing, mate? It's probably a bit early as well. 11, yeah. I think it's more like 5 or 6 they like. But maybe we'll do a little walkthrough, nothing happens, go back, sleep once more, walk through again, and then try a different challenge for a while. I get the feeling it's not going to show up when my horse is with me.
This place is deserted.
Music's nice. If only there was a cougar. Take this out of contest. My horse is stuck in the water. Thought I read in one of the web pages that it was the long grass that they liked, so maybe we'll go for a little. There's a boar. It's difficult with cougars because you need to let them attack you. You can't just find them. And I like came to this area and then immediately found two, and the second one killed me.
Yeah.
And then I've basically been cruising up and down this path and a few other areas that's supposed to have cougars in it for quite a while and haven't seen a single one.
Yeah.
Okay, what time is it? One. Oh, if I sleep, it'll probably make it too late.
Load up there. Fast.
I mean, does that effectively summarize how work is going? Yep. So I made a call at 5 PM last night that I was pretty sure was going to throw a massive spanner in the works, thinking like, so I think it was 25, so at 5 PM I said, hey, here's 13 more things to fix before you're allowed to start your 6 AM concrete pour. At 7 PM, the head of the one of the directors of that company, and it's a $1 billion company, called me and said, are you asking us to stop the pour? Which was a trick question, because if I'd said yes, they would have said, cool, you're paying for it, I suspect. And I said, no, but you know, if you could fix it, go for it. And then after he hung up on me, after he finished with me, he then told everyone pour is cancelled, $40,000 a day. And apparently people got fired, which I'm not happy with, but it's not my fault. Like I didn't do, I did my job, and unfortunately things weren't good enough. That's how it goes. So it got cancelled, and then I was out on site this morning, and it was frosty as fuck, and everyone's all panicky, and I'm not sure if it was a deliberate thing to keep me busy, but I was on site for 3.5 hours, and then I was in an office for an hour explaining something while someone else came in halfway through that to explain something else, and then went back to my office to try and do inspection reports, and they took 2 hours because people just kept coming into my office or calling me on Teams because one person after another just wanted something. The actual amount of work that I achieved today was borderline zero, like actual amount of outputs that I achieved, because most of what I did was just dealing with other people's stuff. That being said, I ultimately had one massive win, and nothing really went wrong, but there are things to sort out. But good lord, was it a rough, like, just relentless day. Sounds like... Yeah. So when you say panic call from a colleague, is it works within the same school as you? More long grass over here. Two AM? Oh, sorry. Apologies. Which makes more sense why you'd have many you'd have colleagues.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, we found a chest. It's a nice tempting thing. Hey, cougar, look, there's a dude just walking through tall grass. Look. And he left a horse behind too. Lunch. Alright, horse. Let's get eaten. It's difficult to find cougars. Ooh. So mostly dev, but also co-lead the service desk. Right, fair enough. Is that so? I find service desks, you depending on the company and who's doing what and they can either be made up of like a handful of very experienced people or a large number of, like, you'll have obviously a distribution, but you can have people that are rather inexperienced. An example is when I worked at the university, the people that worked on the IT service desk were often just part-time students in like IT roles, and there were multiple times when I'm like, hey, I'm doing a PhD, I have a ISO of a thing that I need to mount. There's a piece of software that is approved, but I need you to install it for me, and then I had to explain to them what an ISO was, what mounting it meant, what a virtual drive was, and then I just basically talk them through the entire process. I'm like, hey, so I'll click on this, and then you can enter your password. Yep, cool, and then we'll do this, and then yep, cool, that'll work, and yeah, which I mean, that's kind of the point, right? Like it's almost like with video games, and this is probably a bit old-fashioned, but video games, QA was traditionally the entry-level job, and it gave you, it's while tough, and gives you an opportunity to get a good idea of the other roles that then you might want to go into, which a lot of people do move on, but some of them stay in those roles because they're quite good at it and they enjoy it. Yeah, cool. So then, oh, hang on, is that, no, that's dogs, isn't it? Which would explain why you have like a more experienced person as a co-lead, I would assume. No. Yeah, I'd run. Poor horse. Due to the certifications we have and they're all quite technical, it's not the typical service. Yeah, fair enough. Like it's an entry level job that comes with like, hey, we'll train you up as we go, which is exactly how I feel like entry level jobs should go.
Should be able to sell this.
Yeah, also, accidentally removed all Chrome devices except of a select few from the Google Workspace environment. And were people in the middle of using some of those devices. Yeah, you'd want that. Yeah, unfortunately, when people don't know what they're doing, they often just start clicking things and I'll try this. Oh no, I accidentally deleted everything. Funny, I went to work on Tuesday in the office, and I was the second person in my team, and their computer, like, they were working fine when I got there, and then I had, like, set myself up and was, you know, everything was working fine, and then...
Easy, boy!
If there's dogs around... Oh, I'm probably not going to find a cougar. Ooh. The oopsie is not that much work. The only downside is that the licenses needed to enroll the Chromebooks in the Google Workspace is a single use. It's almost like they realize this sort of stuff happens and wanted to profit off it.
Got me well, Pa.
I don't think I'm going to find one. Yeah. How many devices are we talking about? Still adds up. Yeah, oh yeah, I was going to say, like, hang on, Chromebooks are the higher classes. Jeez, what do the younger students use? And I'm like, oh, it's primary school. Pictures of tablets. I thought maybe something was going on. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, like,
Let's go.
there's a limit to the usefulness of giving high-end tech to youngish kids.
Whoa now.
High-end tech might be a bit of a misnomer. Hello. Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try and do a different challenge, because I'm not finding cougars. And then I'll maybe come back here or try a different area in a bit.
Just like you showed me, Pa.
Okay. So treasure hunter and sharpshooter. Kill 5 coyotes before any coyote damages you. So let's go sharpshooter. Strength 3. And add covers over the thing I need to read. Good. Coyotes can be found in most areas of New Austin and Nuevo Paraiso. They are more common at night and can be located by their sound. Wait, New Austin and Nuevo Paraiso is the entire map. It's like this bit and this bit. There, will do.
Come on!
Oh, really? Yeah, fair enough. More exception though, mid to high classes that use Chromebooks or Surface devices and disease. Yeah. I'm not even sure how it works here. I'm pretty sure they expect the parents to buy the tablet. Oh, thanks. I'm sad the F1 is no longer in Australia and it's all on free TV. I am exceptionally disappointed in the fact that if you want to watch the F1 coverage in Australia, it's hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I need to not be damaged by a single one of these. Dude.
Yeah! There he goes.
Oh, got one. That worked, okay. Devices are provided by the school, but also stay in school. Actually, yeah, so I think that might actually be the case now. I think it varies school to school a little bit, but in public schools, because I did my previous job, I did an inspection of a public school in a fairly rich area, and they had those like lockable cabinets with charging cables. Like it's a lockable cabinet with basically one shelf being this like big power supply with a beefy fan on it. And then it has a heap of like, I think they were for iPads, a heap of charging cables coming out of it. So you could, like, the iPads would all go in their slot and be charged when not in use, which looked like it was, okay, the school is providing them. And yeah, because then I went into one of the storage rooms and there was just like boxes and boxes of iPads. There's heaps of them. Alright, fair enough. Which is good. The idea that parents have to buy a tablet is just stupid. My mind, anyway. Hello, Cecil. Right now, please, buddy. Hello. Your claw is stuck in my chair. I love that. Kill 5 flying birds from a moving train. Alright, fine. Points for originality. Where's the train? Over there. I mean, by the time... God knows where it'll be by the time I get over there. Oh, nice. Yeah, Australia has, I think, the largest inequality between private schools and public schools. So in Australia, private schools tend to have, like, the best private schools have multiple gyms, swimming pools, saunas, like equestrian facilities, all this kind of stuff. And then the poorest ones, no air conditioning. And Australia has like 40-degree summers. And then there is more funding, more public money is provided to private schools than is to public schools, even though public schools don't meet their minimum funding targets. It is like disgusting in Australia how education is funded. It's basically it's the way it's set up is ultimately anyone with the resource to put their kids through private school absolutely want to because they want to give their kids the best education. So you end up with like this because of that, the government is then incentivized to fund the private schools. And it's like, how about we just ban the private schools altogether, nationalize all of them, make it all equal, and then you have a situation where people with lots of money want to invest it in the public schools because that's where their kids are, which is what's done all over the world, particularly the part of the world that you're in. So, yeah, it is disgusting in Australia how it all works. Yeah. So we even have it at the preschool level. Like there's classist sort of levels of preschool where the more expensive ones have like much higher ratios of staff to kids and better learning outcomes, and they're starting to teach them to read and do maths and everything so they get a head start on school. Yeah. That was funny. Is the train not moving? That might help, maybe. Is it going to start moving? Is there a reason it's not moving? Not really. It'd be way easier. We can go over there. Hang on. Oh, I love the 180 climb up. It's a good little animation. Alright, train. Move. Oh, and how long are we going to stay here for? Maybe we should have gone for the moving train. Any reason we're not moving, bud? What's the go? Based on performance and amount of kids a school can earn more funding in order to support these extra kids or as a reward for extra effort they put in, but since primary school by law has to be free, there is no such thing as private primary schools. Interesting. Yeah, it's based on performance. So, what you're saying is all primary, because they're free, they're government funded. So, like, basically all taxpayers contribute money such that the primary school can be funded through taxpayer funds. Is that what we're getting at? Or not necessarily taxpayers, also other taxes, right? Thought it was really smart going to the train that wasn't moving until I needed it to move. We going, Chief? Yeah. Which, so that's the problem effectively in Australia, is that it is because schools are then because private schools are allowed to charge fees, you end up with a situation where the private schools go, okay, well, we'll charge higher fees, but we'll then provide higher quality education. And like in theory, if that was being done completely in isolation from public funds, it wouldn't really be a problem. It's like, okay, if you guys want to go over there and do that sort of thing, that's okay. But in Australia, the big problem we have is like, well, why are we giving? So here's the thing, like you've got, say, $5 or $10 million of funding going to a private school who then uses that funding to build a second set of equestrian facilities a bit closer to the city so that we don't have to travel as far when they want to do their horsey ride and things. Meanwhile, there's public schools that like don't have enough money to provide every student with a tablet or have air conditioning. Like I did an inspection of a public school, and the walls, there were cracks like this in the walls, which they covered over with core flute because they're like, it looks really bad. I'm like, yeah, it's also unsafe. Like you've got huge cracks in the wall up high. So a piece of like concrete-y plaster, it's a render, falls off and hits someone on the head. It'll hurt them quite badly. So whilst, yes, covering it with plastic is good to hide it, we need to maybe do a bit more to make sure people aren't going to be hurt. And they're just like, oh, this is bad. I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, yeah, this is not going to work, I don't think. The second I get off it, it'll start moving. God damn it. Can I make this guy move? What are we doing, Chief? Why train no go? Yep, that's what a train looks like. Can I make it go? Move the lever. Alright, where's the one that's actually moving? Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna try going to here and hope for the best.
Work your damn man!
I so dislike that he says that. Pretty squirts, alright. Neither of them are moving. Wait. So schooling is free up until 18. After that, for higher education universities, you do pay a personal fee. So yeah, so here it's even public schools charge fees. So it's around $1,000 a term, I think. So like $4,000 a year, roughly, which may or may not actually include things like books and shirts and that. So even public school isn't that cheap in Australia. Private school can be like more like $10,000, $15,000 a year. And again, you know, equestrian fees and things like that. Then university, if you're an Australian, there's a like a loan system, and then where a degree's cost might be something like in reality like 150, 200,000. The federal government for Australians will pay like 80% of that and bring it down, not quite 80%, bring it down to more like $45,000, $50,000, $60,000, which sounds okay, but is pretty shit when you consider when our parents went through, it was free. So university in the 50s cost money. In the, I think the 60s, it was made completely free. And then in the late 80s or 90s, they started to charge money. And then the last 10, 15 years, they've massively increased it. So it's got to the point where going to university is something like it's a privilege. Like it's very expensive. Depending, like even the sort of like easy. I'm not going to say it's an easy degree, but like a lot of the degrees still require you to do things like unpaid placements. And as well as uni just being like, you can't work very much and you've got to, it's expensive. So you get a lot of people that can't afford to go to uni. Yeah. So your schooling system sounds pretty good, I think. Oh, I can hear the train. Gonna be shit to get on here. Too fast. I'm gonna probably stop in Chuparotto, right? Sorry? I mean, do you want to just get 2 cheesy garlic breads? Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. You hungry? Fair enough. So, Kate, or Owls, so Doc's Owls all the time, has an exam tomorrow, which is the first part of her assessment in order for her to move from basically doing the job but not letting you be on the training program, and then like you have a pool of people there and then a couple each year go through. So she's hoping to get one of those spots and then would be actually on the training program, which is like the next step in the career, and it's a bit more exciting and blah blah blah. So wish her luck. Out of the way, horse. I need to get on the train so I can start murdering some birds. People will get real upset if I just shoot out a passenger window. So, might try from the roof. That's a ladder, dude. Come on. Alright, now the train moves, right? This train moves. It is very good in a way that it guarantees everyone gets a chance. The only downside is it's going to be harder for people to excel at an early age unless the parents or kids put an extra effort themselves. So in Australia, you've got all of these. You have schools that are basic, like the high-end schools. No one fails. So obviously, if a school has better teachers, you would expect the bar to be set higher, right? So like the assessments are more difficult, the work is more difficult, that is certainly true, but everything's a bell curve. Like you've still got kids whose parents have lots of money, but then maybe not working as hard or as intelligent or not, as suited to the questions that are being presented to them. The stories you hear is that like ultimately you can't fail. Like if a student hands in an assignment that is crap, then the teacher will help them, or basically they'll just be given a pass. Like the lowest mark you can get is a pass mark, is kind of the idea. What I have seen in practice is that when basically the kids that come out of public school do far better at university because they don't expect everything to be handed to them. Like I've had, as a teacher at third year uni, I had people that would come into my office and be like, hey, you marked my assignment and gave me a 20%, which is a failing mark. And I'm like, yeah, because you, like, have you looked at your assignment? And they're like, oh, well, I want it changed to a 40 because that's a passing mark. And I'm like, on what basis? Like, I'm happy to, if I've made a mistake, if you feel like, hey, you missed this bit or this is correct and you marked it wrong, absolutely happy to help. But their argument was that they wanted a pass mark because they should pass. Like, that was their entire, and I was like, no. And then they submitted a academic integrity complaint. Like they, not an academic integrity complaint. They submitted a formal complaint to the course director, who then kind of called me and said, hey, we've had a complaint. They claimed that you were unfairly biased, like you were unfairly biased against them in marking. And I explained what happened. They laughed and said, yeah, like I have to go through this process with you, but this is exceptionally common. This student just expects to be given high grades. Now, to be clear, this is one example amongst a sea of people. There are plenty of students who came from private schools that do well at uni, same as public schools. Also people who come from public schools that do poorly at uni. It's more just there's a sense of entitlement that came from some of the public school students that you didn't see in private schools and you didn't see in public schools. And it very much aligned with the idea that whilst the opportunities to do better are there in private schools, there's not this... if you're not... It's kind of exactly what you were getting at. If the kids aren't putting in the extra effort to use those facilities and to take advantage of the fact that you've got like music teachers that can teach you violin within the school and you can do equestrian and swimming and all this kind of, if you're just like, no, I don't care, you won't get anything out of it. Yeah. I need birds who are not... I'm not going to say hello to... Oh, hang on. Oh. Yeah, no hope. Yeah. Oh, one. It's so hard to see. Oh, I don't think I was moving there. I need to use a revolver, but I just think it's going to be difficult at night. Excuse me, is there someone on my roof shooting birds? Yep, we're waiting for the train to move. Here we go. Get some Doppler effect going. Alright, birds. Nighttime birds. I wonder if I can camp on the train. Sleep on the train. Anyone else getting slightly motion sick? Uh-oh. How tall is the tunnel? Blue. What are you doing? Well, just shooting birds from a moving train. Why? Someone asked me to do it. They dared me. Someone claimed I couldn't do it, so here I am. A lot of horses around. Oh, they're so hard to see at night. Got it. Kill any two different types of wild animals in one. Okay. do you mean? What? Oh, okay. Whatever, I don't care about. If I don't have to do it, I'm not doing it. Alright, I need to find 2 different animals. Might sleep, make it daytime, easy to see. Save. Hey, Ragro, how you going? Do have some water. Good job. I'm probably actually quite dehydrated, so this is a good call. Oh no. Stain on my clothes. I know exactly what that is. That is... Yep. That is stupid. Might have done some damage. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of hydration, was it? I noticed the Alright, we're looking for 2 different animals at the same time. Wonder if humans count. Birds would work. Oh, hang on, you can't do it that way. Oh, that was stupid. I can't do it as individual shots. There you go. For the record, this is not my favorite thing, running around shooting animals. Even if it is a video game. Shoot the hats off 2 different people's heads. That I'm actually that I'm better with.
Let's go! Let's go!
Gentlemen, I appreciate you just being right there when I needed you. Oh, nope, that was shooting the dude in the head. My bad. They're probably not very happy with me now.
Come on! Come on, you don't have work!
What is it? Is it in one? Shoot the hats off. Okay, so just individually is also fine. Might just look at the guide here. This feels slightly more difficult than just shooting at someone's head. Characters. Oops. Probably shouldn't have sat still there. I will also be, if I die, I'll lose whatever progress I've made on... Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I've just started this one.
stupid, mister.
Okay, I need to maybe not do it. Okay, so let's turn on bandana as a start, so I don't lose any more. I think that was one, at least. Yep.
Stop killing down here and work!
And I need more. This. No, headshot. Got it. You really got to just get like just a tip. And now I have a bounty. I might just go take care of that bounty because it's really going to cause problems. God damn it. Why would it be miles from anywhere? The next challenge, at least. Kill 3 bears each with my... Okay. I mean, am I allowed to camp? Because what I'll do is go up to, I guess, Blackwater. Pay the bounty. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. How are you doing, Rugbo? I think I hydrated it enough. I'm satisfied. Doing patches of serving. Oh, good, mate.
Yeah!
So you work in IT? Feel free to respond when you can.
Come on!
Nice. I kind of wish I'd gone into IT, but I am... Evidence suggests I'm relatively good at engineering, so I'll stay in my lane.
I was miles away. Hello there.
In fact, it's actually kind of... There is a benefit to not doing IT in that I can kind of do it as a hobby, which potentially makes it... you can get more joy out of it? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to convince myself here. We need it to be daytime so I can pay my bounty.
I'm gonna be respected in this town. Blackwater, you will be judged for your vices.
For some reason you can't go straight outside here. I appreciate that in other towns.
I'm sorry, mister.
Come on.
Yeah, just get out of the way. It's still stupid daytime, nighttime, isn't it? Outdoor your door. Yeah, alright, fine.
These cards are ready for...
So how are we going for the old, 94%?
You're not getting away with nothing.
Hey!
What you doing, mister? This city wouldn't run without the law.
Okay, pays a bounty.
Always a pleasure. No full economic news is all good for Blackwater. Yeah, yeah.
With no icon. Seriously? Not open yet? Don't you
Look
know
where
a
you're
wanted
going,
criminal?
mister.
1,000 pardons, sir.
Do I need to take the bartender off? Is that the problem? Or do I have to wait till stupid 9 o'clock? I think it's that second one.
Hello.
Good to see you. Sir? Always a pleasure.
Oh, I could just go back and sleep more, I guess. The way time works in this game, the way time is advanced and managed in this game, I don't particularly like.
One of those horses carriages if you ain't over checking it. Come fast on.
It's really, really easy. Like I need half an hour, so let's sleep for 5 hours and make it the afternoon. Like I don't need it to be the afternoon. I just can't get it to be the time I need it to be.
How do you do?
Howdy.
Where am I going? Tell me it's open.
Howdy.
What? Have I lost my bounty? Like, is that what's going on? I can't pay it because I don't have one anymore. Maybe I think maybe my like fame is high enough that they're just gonna get wiped if I sleep or something. Maybe. Okay, bears. Yeah, actually, hang on, I'll show you. I'm struggling to find another cougar. So on a sharp, like most of them I'm fine with. Master Hunter is giving me trouble. So cougars, I've looked at a heap of guides because they've got to find you. They're difficult. Where I have been looking is at the crashed boat. So here, Wreck of the Serendipity, and I've done it sort of through here and been attacked a couple of times. I killed one and I died another time. Hey Shorty, how you going? No, I haven't. I'm not to the bounty. No, that was just getting rid of wanted. I'm trying to do the challenges. So I'm trying to get attacked by a cougar and was doing it in this area, but I've spent like probably a couple of hours just wandering up and back during the night without much luck. So if you've got a suggestion on where to try a cougar, that would be appreciated. In the meantime, what I'm working on is sharpshooter. So I'm going to go find some bears, which I know how to find. How are you going, Short? Oh, hang on, you got ads. Hang on, Ragra, sorry, not Ragra, Ghost, how come you got ads? Pre-roll should be off.
Hello there.
That's not how it's supposed to work. I shall talk to Twitch immediately. Yeah. Hang on, is that you've got no idea how you're going, Shorty? So they should be every half an hour on my channel. Is there a... Can we not sort of go to this side of it? Yeah. Oh, yes, fair enough. How's work going? I'm always curious.
Howdy there.
And that one's directed at Shorty. How's school going, Ghost?
Yeah.
Tall Tree Socola Springs. Wait, where's Cola Springs? Isn't that like over here somewhere? Tall trees to Collar Springs or tall trees or Collar Springs? Yeah, fair enough. So just about the same. Nothing new, nothing overly new or exciting to report. Because I mean, in theory, that's good. Maybe. It hasn't got any shitter. I've got a story, Shorty, that you might enjoy. So you reckon there's open areas, do you? Yeah, night, agree. I'll open up the guide and read it out and see what you think. Yeah, fair enough. It's just you. What does that mean? Oh yeah, no, 100% on cougars at night. It's more just trying to get, because they kind of have to attack you, don't they? Like, they're hard to find. To be clear, I'm not currently looking for cougars. I'm looking for bear. Or several.
Let's go.
Really? So I didn't have many issues finding bears. They do love to kill you. Like it's so up here I normally you go up into tall trees and there's your bear symbol. So your eyes tend to just cruise around here in the snow and then you'll end up seeing there's one. So you're over here, it's like, cool, I found a bear, and then it's like, oh shit, see, they'll charge at you. And we'll also, there's more than one usually. No, that's not one shot. Bugger.
Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't love that that was next to a couple of other dudes. How come it's not killing him in one shot? What the hell? He comes after me. I'm fucked.
Easy, boy.
Shit. I think I'm also being shot at. Shit! Okay, that's a ball. Okay. Yeah, no, yes, I understand. So you reckon, I mean, it's more, I just wanted to find some clear space so I could, so I think double-barreled shotgun is the one to go for. But agree, and do you reckon Deadeye, so I've always used Deadeye, that's a given. Do you think Deadeye does more damage is the question I've got. But yeah, I think I need to get across their nose. And yeah, if they manage to get a swipe at you, it's the only way to survive a bear hit is with full health. Same as a cougar.
Come on.
Yeah, so Shorty, I was out on site on Wednesday and did a pre-pour inspection for, you know, part of a massive slab, this huge slab for a building, and it's complicated. We've got pits and pile caps and all this kind of stuff, like good structural engineering stuff. And on Wednesday did the inspection, found a heap of problems, kind of told them, hey, this wasn't really ready for an inspection, but, you know, here's your list of things to do. And then they do all their stuff, send me through photos on ACC, and then I review the photos against my list of things that need to be done, make sure it's all hunky-dory, and then I will close it out, and then they can go and pour their concrete. And they wanted to pour concrete this morning, and at 5 PM yesterday, they sent through the photos of here's everything done, and I looked through them, and I'm like, I'm not happy with this. Like, I did have my list up of things to cross off, and as I'm looking through the photos, I'm like, I can see a problem in every single photo. So I'm like, I'm not even going to cross my list off. Opened up a Aconex, went, hi, these are all the issues that I have remaining. 13 different things, some of them pretty easy, some of them major. Sent that through. Hour later, I get a call from the director of one of the major MCs in Adelaide saying, do you want me to cancel the pour? Oh, I know. And I said, no, I expect that before the pour concrete goes in, you've got to fix all these things. And he went, yep, no worries. And then hung up. And then half an hour later on Aconex, a message goes from him saying, I'm cancelling the pour tomorrow morning. And I was not popular on site this morning. Apparently, it's a huge amount of money. Apparently, people lost their jobs. Like I think the lost jobs was over some poor quality of the work that I had picked up on. Maybe, I'm not sure. But like a couple of people looked like they wanted to fight me today. But yeah, like I basically, I didn't quite issue a stop work, but I knew what I would do would cause big problems. And now a lot of today was kind of dealing with people getting all panicky about like, oh, like, you know, things aren't right, but you guys pick us up on it, rah, rah, and this and all this, that, and the other. And I'm like, look, the point is not to get you in trouble. We just want to document when things aren't built as they're supposed to be, because, you know, that's the whole point of this sort of stuff. But yeah, like, yeah, not, oh, dude.
Slow down. Good. Come on, fast.
There's one. Yeah, your reaction there, Shorty, is the correct one, which is not, this doesn't have anything to do with me. I did my job, and unfortunately, as the product of my job, the finding was that things weren't good enough. Yeah, so, like, I'm sympathetic, but, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. There's a big plane like this when I was in here doing a different challenge for bears. And I just found so many. They're really hard to survive. Well, this is the thing. I get because I've taken over this role from someone else, and I don't know, like, whether there's been effectively like a drop in quality or due to things being rushed or whatever, but yeah, it just feels a bit odd. Yeah, and like, this is the thing, if they had just poured it, it's like, okay, well, you just baked in all these defects and whatever, like, we'll just put them in the defects register, and then if there's a big problem in years to come, then we know, you know, what went on. That's 2. Is that, check your stream quality, Gross. So I'm streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second. It should be okay. Yeah. And actually, that's like the link between what we do and forensic is not appreciated. Like, I was talking to one of the grads the other day, and I'm like, yeah, like, so forensic is kind of like what goes wrong, and it's you know, it's being able to tell what has gone wrong and how to fix it and all this kind of stuff. It's and like the idea that you could look at a crack and understand how it happened and what's going on is like, oh, that's really cool. I'm like, eh. Interesting, the divide between those that design and often with design. Dude.
Get off me, damn it!
Oh shit, shit, shit. Dude. I don't think nose is correct, to be honest. So, like, this game models, like, actual hunting, and the nose is not an instant kill. The brain is. Why have I got no moonshine? No! Shit. I don't have anything for health. Awesome. Okay, so in theory, your dead points are there and there. No!
Get away from me!
Do the thing! Whistle for the horse! I don't know, I swear with forensic, the issue, design was about the issue 20% of the time, and lack of maintenance was the issue the other 80%. It's people just going, oh, I bought a house 20 years ago, how dare there's an expectation that I should have to do anything to keep it going. It's like, what the hell? Like, what, just, yeah, you run your car without servicing it, of course. Where is my fucking horse? Yeah, it's not so... Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it didn't work for you guys, it's more just... Maybe. No, the horse is, it's there, it's right there, it's just not finding its way through the forest. Like, they get stuck so easily and do dumb stuff all the time. Let's go to the general store, because I've killed one, but then haven't saved. And the third, and the fourth. Geez, that was close to man, see the post. I like how it just, when you lose a horse, it just cycles back through all the ones you've had before. I'm pretty sure that's one of the rare horses. Yeah. Oh, look, oddly enough, the forensic has come in handy immediately. Like, even with the new slab, cracks were forming, like shrinkage strain, and the client is concerned about, like, hey, you know, are these going to cause problems? So, like, they're talking about, okay, we'll do crack monitoring, and they went out there and they just put, like, crack cards in random places and said it's this, and I'm like, that's not, what? Like, no. So I'm like, cool, so we've got, like, markings on the slab and big spray paint so you can find them again, and we're tracking the exact same crack at time, and, like, when the first time I measured them, one of them was 0.35. I'm like, okay, 0.35, and the guy I was working with is like, no, 0.3. And I'm like, no, it's 0.35. And he's like, no, it has to be 0.3, because if it's over 0.3, then it's a problem. And I'm like, dude, if you're going to make up the numbers, just make up the numbers. We shouldn't be out here measuring anything. Like, there's no... Also, that's bullshit. It's like, no. So when I did it, there was heaps of them over 0.3. And I'm like, well, yeah, also, have you noticed that the edges of the crack are horrendously weathered? That would explain why it's over 0.3. So just, like, the forensic stuff is box ticking, basically. There's a lack of interest in it from a lot of design engineers.
Next year, the trains will be running even faster.
Which I kind of get. I need medicine. Come on.
Thanks.
Did you hear about Oscar?
I hate it. Ghost. I actually kind of like the flower collecting. Where even is it? Where do they go when you finish them? But yeah, flower collecting's done, 100%. So I need to buy health, which you can't do up here. Oh, God's sake! And then I hate you can't fast travel from the town, which is annoying.
You look like a man who could use a ride.
What do you mean they disappear? Hurry, horse! I got off you here. Why are you miles away? Hurry up!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, so the flowers one is it's easy enough to look up where to find them, and they are reliable in terms of finding them, and you use a survivalist map so you can see forever, and then you just cruise around, and it was a really peaceful thing to do whilst watching my YouTube videos. Like, I just like to put on go to all my light videos. There's like a few hours of random YouTube content I've been wanting to watch, and then I put that on and I find some flowers. Had a great time. Okay, well, I was doing the animals, but got very bored with that, so I didn't think it was good streaming content. God damn it! I hate like, I really don't like the day-night cycle in this game. It's far too much friction. It's like, cool, I wanted to go to this town to buy stuff. It's nighttime, so I can't buy stuff. So now I have to sleep 3 times so I can buy stuff.
Look out, miss.
Dude, move, or I will actually shoot you. Get out the fuck out of my way.
These cards are ready for you.
That Barrington Apollo razor will give you the cheeks of a newborn. I guarantee.
I've not played a Grand Theft Auto in a long time. Does Grand Theft Auto do this? Can I see your trophies in this game? Like, sure. What's I saying? I've forgotten now. Oh, just that there's a lot of friction in this game that's needless friction. Yeah, so bounty, 100% is what I'm working on currently. Hang on, let's go back and maybe that resets all the time. So yeah, friends in high places redeemed. Heading south on a white Bronco. Yeah, like that's 500 enemies mounted weapon is apparently a lot easier in Undead Nightmare. Still working on the pistol. I'll get to kill more enemies. Which again, I can probably do that in Undead Nightmare. I could do all the animal species. And then I believe we're into Undead Nightmare down here. Hang on. What? In fair enough. What do you mean? What, from here? Or this one? You sure? Oh yeah, I mean this trophies menu is not like yeah. No, that's fine. I don't mind the pinning the one you're looking for. I much prefer the trophy. All that trophy stuff is way better. I forgot to sleep. All that trophy stuff is significantly better, more useful when you're playing a more recent game because you have all of that like functionality. It's the massive increase in trophies that I've appreciated is they actually give you stats on what you're doing within the trophy now. It's not always, but sometimes. Also, I'm going to take a break shortly so I can have some dinner. I can smell food over there. 63, I want to say? 65? $67. Hang on, it doesn't just have to be daytime, it has to be after 9 AM.
Why?
Careful there, mister.
What are you up to? 17, wasn't it? Wait, should you go for Red Dead Redemption 2 all achievements? Because you're playing it on stream and don't really care about the achievements. Well, it's completely up to you. What I would say is that you try and stream games that you want to play. And that's obvious. What I'm saying is like, if you're going to go, oh, I'm excited about streaming in a couple of hours, and you're like, I really want to play this game, but I feel like I have to play that game and I'm not looking forward to it, that's not great. It'll come across in your stream. It just come across in my stream input. Steam, sorry. Steam. When you say you don't care about achievements, are you kind of saying you don't care about achievements compared to trophies? Where the hell am I going? Yeah. Like, is it you care about trophies but not achievements? Is that what you're getting at? I don't see Xbox. I don't see PlayStation trophies as being any more valuable than Xbox achievements or Steam, whatever. Because if you look at, for example, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, they are the exact same. So they have the same. Like if someone has all the achievements on Steam, that is equivalent in my mind to a platinum trophy. Sure. I mean, if you like it that much, make it your phone message tone and you'll ruin it for yourself.
For a formal education next week. That won't cure typhoid if you have it. What's going on with you? Any of my cures don't work, you come back and see me.
Well, so that noise when the platinum pops has changed quite a bit.
I can't buy the whole store.
See you again soon.
Over the years. You can make things real hard for yourself and just teleport straight into the bear. What did you buy a month ago? PC or? Yeah. Okay. Is the PC as powerful as the PS5 though? Because it's a good way to kind of go, oh, my computer isn't that good if you can't sort of get the same level of fidelity out of a game.
Work your damn neck.
Good. I mean, 100 times more powerful than a PS5? Are you sure? I mean, what a 5090 is maybe like a couple of times more powerful. Yeah, that's all right. It's you mean that it is more powerful, right? Like, yeah. So I mean, my computer is also more powerful than a PS5, but I suspect if you took a game that, like say, let's say a Spider-Man 2 and run it on a PS5 on one screen and my computer on the other, it'll look better on the PS5, almost certainly, because the PS5 is an optimized gaming system. In order to get the most out of a computer, you have to be really good at understanding what hardware you've got and how it works together, and then going into the fine-tuned settings and going, okay, well, I can't have this, but I can have that, so I'll turn this up and whatnot. If you've been playing on a computer for a long time and messing with these settings to get the most out of it, you'll kind of get an understanding of it. Or if you really understand how computers work, then you'll kind of know what to play with.
Let's go.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't want that. No.
Doing.
I ain't close enough to the nose, right, Ghost? Okay. I don't think I've got the Mauser. Pretty sure that's a German gun.
Just like you showed me, Paul.
So the easy way to quantify because what happens with consoles is that they have custom parts. So like you'll have a graphics card and a CPU and hard drive, but they're kind of integrated into one system. So what you do is look at the specs. And even those aren't like, so in terms of pure power, like specs, I'm pretty sure my computer is better in almost every regard or in every regard, and yet still, without a fair bit of optimization and whatnot, it would not. It's supposed to be probably about on par with the PS5, which I'm happy with. I've got a relatively unusual video card. I have a RTX Quattro 4000, which is more of a server. It's more like if you went to a company that did special effects for movies and looked at the computers, the graphics cards in the computers they were using, where they're like the big beefy doing special effects. It'd be that kind of thing, or in a rack for running like a server. But one thing I have a fan in my computer that's there just to blow air on the graphics card because its own little fan is shitty and tiny compared to like your GeForce cards. I know my horse died, but actually maybe we'll do this. Yeah, saving's also useful. I think the war horses are a little bit more hardy. Okay, yeah, 5070 Ti. Okay, now let's find out what Nvidia card is the base PS5 equivalent to. Roughly equivalent to a desktop Nvidia GeForce RTX 2070 or RTX 3060. So not even close. No, I know. You can call a horse and a random horse becomes yours. It takes a while. If I'd done it then it wouldn't have worked. It was too soon. Yeah, so because games are specifically optimized for the PS5's unified memory architecture, it often punches above its weight compared to desktop parts. This is what I mean, like, for comparison, the PS5 Pro is equivalent to a 4070 or 5060 Ti, so basically what you've got, but, ads again, don't hear me. Dude, come here. Horse AI in this game is so stupid.
Let's go! Let's go!
Where were those stupid things? Yeah, I know. Come on. I saw two bears before, but I didn't have my horse.
Get here! Faster!
So you're asking the wrong person there, Ghost. I've only played the first two. I don't know. I haven't played the games enough. Also, in terms of with the PS5, you can't just compare it equally on specs, because on specs it's actually kind of shit, like a 2070 3060, but it will, because the games for PS5 are specifically designed for the PS5, the games will just run way better on it compared to like just your average PC. So also keep in mind the price, right? Like my computer costs like $3,000. My PS5 was like $750. Literally 4 times the cost, and not 4 times powerful. More powerful. That being said, I love my PS5. I love my PC. There you go. I mean, is that because... are you playing Requiem, Shorty?
whoa, whoa.
Understood. So have you seen all the shorts and everything about like Leon's basically a super powered sex symbol? Like all the women like pausing the games during his one-liners and just going, oh. Every time he grunts opening something. I find all that relentlessly entertaining. Aura, yes. Oh, there we go.
Easy now.
Save my horse this time. No, shit. No, wrong gun. Still the wrong gun. He'll be right there. Nope. Yep. Fucking hate bears, man. I'm gonna take that. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't take me back to the town. Should still have 2 at least. God, I thought it'd change it. PS1, that's actually... What means it actually is about 200 bucks? 250? I still have mine.
Welcome aboard. The name's Clemac.
What I am going to do right now is take a short break to have something to eat. The food is there, so I shouldn't take too long. I'll be right back. Trying to catch up with what's been going on. How much would the PS1 cost? Depends. Damn, I would start a PlayStation collection. I have a PS1 downstairs in my little like storage area under the stairs. PS1, PS2, PS3. I did trade in my PS4 from a PS5. A little bit sad about that, but to be fair, they're kind of the same thing. Also, Xbox, a broken 360. PS3 is also broken. And there's a Series X over there and a Switch 2. You have 3 PS1s. You have a PS5 and a PS4. Yep, I think it varies a lot depending on condition. I've been around for a long time, worked in the game industry when I was younger. What did you do in the game industry, Shorty? I suspect you told me this, but I might have forgotten. Was it like EV games kind of thing? At school, have you played Resident Evil 1? If you want to get it, don't know where to start with the Resident Evil games. 2, 3, 4 Resistance. Really like Billy's character. Should start Resident Evil with that game. Yeah, Hitman. Yes, definitely frustrating. Yeah, I love my consoles as well. So I got my PS4 ridiculously cheap. So I think I got a 20% off. I managed to buy a PS4 Pro 20% off on special. So I got it for like $300 and then traded in my PS4 for $320. So I made money switching from PS4 to PS4 Pro. And then because I got a day one PS5, PS4 Pros were pulling a pretty big trade in. So I think I got so my PS4 cost me not $360, $340 because I made $20 and then I traded it in for $420. So I again made money on the PS4 Pro to trade it in. So it's just a bit like the value was there. Nice. Game Traders. Is that still around? Like that's not the same as EV Games. That was like the competitor that has since died off. If I'm not mistaken. And then Madman's the production. They're a production company, are they? Because they do like I want to say comics and anime and films and just media in general. I thought, but I could be 100% wrong. Okay, we want to make sure we've got the right gun selected. I think double-barreled is the way to go. Possibly, actually, hang on. Sawn off, I think, might have... What is the most powerful shotgun? Double-barreled shotgun. Played Siege. Yes, I love it. My clan don't play anymore. We're back in Division 2. Nice. I don't think I knew that, Shorty. That's cool. I like learning something new. No.
Get away, you...
I've got to stop trying to shoot it in the nose. Yeah, you can absolutely one-shot bears, and I'm not doing it all the time.
Need a ride, friend?
Right, it's in this game. It's actually quite impressive how much it actually respects hunting shots. Because if you do the deer shot like just under the arm where the heart would be, it drops. Like they just drop instantly. It's like, yep, you've programmed that in. Huh. These are ranks in Siege or Division?
mag!
Ranked Siege. Fair enough. We're talking Rainbow Six Siege, are we? Or something am I completely misunderstanding?
Let's go!
I saw it in... I was in JB Hi-Fi getting a new kettle. And I swung past the PS5 games.
Get off!
Point blank. Like, seriously point blank.
You heard about the grizzly attack in the Tall Tree Mountain?
Head face. A single well-placed shot between the eyes with the most powerful weapon. So it should work. Buffalo rifle, bolt action rifle, Carano rifle, Springfield rifle. Pump action or semi-auto shotgun blast to the head at close range. Should also work. Okay, I wasn't using either of those.
Miracles. Hello there, sir.
I'm ready when you are, mister. Get on in.
I'll pass, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm getting, like... I would have thought... have you read any of the Tom Clancy books? Either of you? I am having bad luck. Like, I keep taking massive risks by going, okay, well, it's a shotgun, let it get really close. And I'm pretty sure that shot was, like... right there. So it should be working, but I'm probably doing, like, 99% damage. Knowing these games. And because I'm letting it so close to try and take that big shot, they're just mowing me. Also, so if you look at guides and whatnot, this game's supposed to have a dodge button, like a dodge roll, and it just doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, some of them are quite good. They're kind of like action-y, spy, thrillery, like books. Oops. I did this. I didn't like it because I kept shooting people in the head. Disarm two people. How do you disarm people? So you've got to aim at the weapon. We found Walton's gang found Armadillo and Twin Rocks. I don't really care. I just put on the bandana and figure it out. Sure. Wait, what's 6 seasons always have animations? What do you mean? Yeah, to do Azul. Well, that's a lot of... Hang on, it goes copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, emerald, diamond, plat. Copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, champ. Okay. I admit I don't actually know where that is off by heart. I'm guessing it's here. Hurry up. That dude's got a big hat. So does that dude. Totally shot him in the head. Everyone's dead. There's a witness. Uh-oh. Oh, look, I'm more interested in speed. We'll figure it out. I put the bandana on for a reason. You kind of just want to shoot over their head. Oh. Still killed him.
Let's get going.
I also need 500 kills. I hit this with pistols. I'm not sure if these will count because they're not really my enemies. Yeah. Oh, no Deadeye.
Let's go. Go. Let's go.
I have seen they put it's I don't know, whenever they put Solid Snake in a different game, it's not Solid Snake. It's just someone that looks like it with David Hayter's voice.
You want to die, friend?
It's those two. I'm gonna have to go sort the bounty, I think. Yep. I don't know where you can pay a bounty. I don't know if you can in Mexico. No, I wouldn't. Would you? I'm hoping that Red Dead Redemption 2 might make my top 10 games, and I just wanted to play this one first.
Come on.
This game is okay now. It was definitely amazing for its age, and it's certainly a good game, but it suffers from the fact that it's been iterated on so many times that almost there are examples of games that do almost every aspect of this game far better. So it suffers for the fact that it's 16 years old, which is true of just about any game. Like, you play them, if you play old games, you've got to kind of play them from the nostalgia, because there's almost always a newer, better example.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Rockstar do a good job of, like, big,
Fast.
like, essential games, I guess, is the way to put it. Man, what are we talking with BF? I'd assume that was Battlefield, but I'm getting the impression I'm wrong. I don't care. I'm sorry. So how am I the wrong way? I mostly want to camp, but I suspect it won't let me. Okay. I have been meaning to play Battlefield. I downloaded, I think, RedSec or whatever when there was a free weekend, and then just didn't have time to play, or just didn't play. So I've uninstalled it, but if the opportunity to give it a try again comes up, I might have a crack. Yeah, I've seen your shorts with Fortnite, Shorty. You love to... So do I. I started doing a lot better in games when I started picking classes that are kind of designed to do that, and not just the ones I felt like playing.
Come on, fast.
cool. Is it the same thing? Is the bounty gone?
What are you waiting for? Climb aboard.
Yeah.
Last night, a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in a Cueva Seca.
Or is it more than it's nighttime, so I can't cash in a bounty if I wanted to?
I'm just getting up to speed, mister.
Whoops. I'm not... Okay, so I can't sleep in that town, but the game won't let me camp nearby. There's like huge parts of the map where the game just will not let you camp. Which means it won't let you save, which is also shit. Now I'm going to make it... I reckon it's just too late in the day, so now it's going to be middle of the night. Yep, so now we're going to save again. Now it's too early in the morning, so we save again. Who thought this was a good way to advance time? Who thought this was a good way? I mean, I really hope I'm wrong. This is the only way to advance time, and it is just dumb. Horse. Like, horse.
Come on! Come on!
Again. Okay. Why? Do I have a bounty or not? I can check. Crimes. Active bounty, 120. Right. It's a Mexico bounty. Yep, sure. I'm still in Mexico. Why can't I pay it? Dude. What is going on? It's marked on the map. Oh, okay, it's a fucking... Okay, how do you pay Mexican bounties? God. Oh, I have a bounty in Mexico. I would like to pay it. Telegraph office. Yeah, right. I had a feeling it was a different thing. I just couldn't remember what it was. No, not in Mexico. So up here, yes, you have exactly where I am. There is a pay bounty. But if you go down to Mexico, it is not those things. It is... Telegraph office in Chuparosa. No, absolutely not going to use my pardon letter. Why the hell would I do that when I've got a $120 bounty? Use that for the $5,000. I just want to pay it off because I need to. The next thing I need to do is disarm people, so I don't want a bounty on my head. It's like, and the AI answer is wrong. Where to pay off that is Mexico. Here we go. Okay, I need to not worry about it because this is a common problem apparently. Let's try and do some disarming.
Where do you think you're going, mister?
Ah, it's a nice gun, sir.
That worked. Nah, so basically, so I've gone to several different ones, and when I walk up to them, I can't interact with them. It's a bug. And if you have that bug, the game will also not treat you like you have a bounty, so don't worry about it. Alright, how do you actually do this? Oh, disarm. So you aim at the weapon, and you just... Okay, so you actually shoot the weapon out of their hand. Gotcha. Alright. Wait.
You're not flashing before your eyes, mister?
Yeah, yeah.
Work
Yes.
it there, nag!
This is where I think your Teresa disguise will be useful. Get a drink soon. Yeah, I can play poker. I'm not too bad at it.
Hey there!
Immediately thought what I was doing. That's... What?
Yeah!
Hang on, is the giveaway time-based? Follower base. You can see it's follower base.
Let's go! Let's go!
Why did you think it was time-based?
Let's go!
It's code for I didn't read. To be fair, if you're on a small screen, those little boxes are quite small.
Que el destino te matará rápidamente. ¿Qué haces,
I
idiota?
sun him twice.
¡No me sigues! ¡Aquí estoy, cabrón! ¡Celestina nada! ¡Chico, cobarde!
Almost. You're all dead!
I do this for pistol mainly. I mean, it's so... Yeah, that's so... your advice is in direct contravention to the guide, and I followed the guide and I got the first one to work. So, apparently bigger guns are easier to shoot. Are you saying use a pistol or use a rifle? Because the people with rifles, it was way easier to shoot the rifle out of that dude's hand. And you can't spill their blood, so if you shoot him in the hand, apparently it won't work. That being said, I'll already be here for a while, so I'll try a different way shortly. I think I do need to use I need to use a rifle for this. There we go. Yeah. I mean, so that was two rifles shot out of hand. None of the pistols worked. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, work has required me to work pretty much 100% of the time for weeks, and I fucking hate it. I'm enjoying my job, but the relentlessness of the hours that I'm doing is ridiculous. Yeah, that's okay. Multiple ways to Skin the trophy. No worries, Ghost. Thanks for dropping by. That's not going up as fast as I thought it would. See you, Ghost. Anyway, what's the next one? Kill any 6 without reloading or changing weapons. Alright. 22, probably. Although, does that count as reloading? Hang on. Can't be done anywhere that's 6 or more wild. It can be done. Flocks of birds make a convenient target.
Mira por todos lados, cabrón. Aquí vas a morir.
Going in and out of Deadeye will automatically reload a gun without counting against this challenge. Okay.
Esas balas suenan como mosquitos.
Hang on. What do you mean? I've done the bounties. Yeah. In theory, the only thing I have left to do is challenges. But I... Well, we will see. Oops.
Let's go!
Yeah. See you, Ghost.
That's enough!
Okay, so I'll teleport across the map. That should make it a bit more daytime, and then we just shoot 6 animals in Deadeye without deliberately reloading or changing weapons. And I can take my face mask off. I need more than 1 animal. I need 6.
Whoa now. Whoa, easy. Yeah!
For some reason I thought the green areas would have more animals.
Come on, faster!
Hang on, I know where to... I have an idea of where to go. Probably won't work. There's a well, okay. Still have not taken my face mask off.
Easy now. How do you do? Whoa there! Hello? Yeah! Come on!
Come on, there's normally heaps of animals around here.
Come on! Come on!
To be fair, I did wipe out the buffalo. Didn't hear one.
Let's get going!
This working? Yep. Don't even know what menu I'm managing to do there. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? Seriously. I can't aim up.
Get down here!
There we go. Alright. After the sharpshooter challenge, it's rank 10. Disarm 6 enemies without reloading or changing weapons. Back to where I was, I guess. Leaving and re-entering depot reloads ammo with resets. Challenge. This can be circumvented by having no extra ammo in addition to the current magazine. Yeah, use of Deadeye, even multiple times, is permitted as long as the number of shots fired between the first and 6 disarm does not exceed the weapon's maximum ammo capacity. Gap tooth breach mine. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Gap tooth bridge. Breach. Gap tooth breach. There we go. We go. Uh-oh.
Go down! Yeah!
When's there going to be a heap of dudes in front of the mine as well? Yep.
Who is this fella?
Jesus.
This one's for you, Paul.
Might just kill everyone out here. Wait, what? What's going on?
We got a building right here!
Fuck. Knocked him flying backwards.
You made a big mistake!
No way! Please. him again.
One of us is leaving here horse up.
Yeah, 15. Okay, maybe that's worth using. Not a lot of Deadeye. Yeah, actually, it's...
You ain't ready for me.
I'm gonna die here.
Okay, if with this, Ghost was right, shooting the hand worked. Oh, hang on. Maybe it didn't. Because that killed him. Let's have a look. Alright. 14 to get 4.
You really worked me up. Watch it, Funky. There's someone creeping on you. I ain't gonna go easy on you. Best say your prayers. What's that bitch beam? That's all you got? That's be easy.
No! Oh, I pressed reload. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I can't actually shoot these guys. Oh my god. This went from fine to fucking terrible. Come on. Okay. Medicine and snake oil. And maybe done 1 now. Stop shooting me first, please. Okay, your gun's currently behind your back.
Next.
Back to 3. Okay, do not reload, please. I really want, like, the urge to reload is really there. Wait, does he have a weapon? Yep. Damn it. That should still work. It did not. Oh, because I shot him when I heard him first.
Look out, amigos. We got us another visitor. Go easy on
I don't know if either of those was a... No. I think because I've drawn blood, they're done. Okay, don't reload. There's 3 from draw shots. You can do this. Stop moving your fucking hand. Yes, okay, so they hang on. Pick it up.
Almost.
Oh, it's not 14. I don't know how many more I've got left, but I need to get it right. No. God damn it. Yes, thank you. Thank God. Okay, bailing, running away. Actually, hang on. No, I need some headshots. Enemy headshots with a pistol. So, guess what, guys? Did anyone order a headshot? What the fuck? Flashbang? I'm absolutely gonna headshot you guys.
Is that all you got?
I had not noticed that the game automatically reloads with Deadeye.
I got a beat on you, partner. These bullets burn.
Good God.
Just get a little bit of health back there.
Oh, give me that goodie.
You chose the wrong fella.
Don't love that. Oh, I looked at the map at the last second there and saw he was close. Alright. Do I get a reward? Okay, so that is 2 challenges down, I believe. Oh, I still need to find cougars. Let's look up the cougars. Again, because we did that last time. Where are the cougars located at? Just keep playing, they find you. Do not hang out on the hill though. Cougar jumps you on the hill, you roll down it, it'll attack you again before you can die. Stillwater Creek. Wreck of Serendipity has worked for me, so I might just try that again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blank went blank. Blank. Also English.
Whoa now.
Alright, so let's see if we can get mauled by a cougar.
Oh, easy.
How is it? 5 something. Alright, this is about it.
Yeah!
Ceases to exist. I'm sorry. Damn it. I like the animals can attack you. It says, no, I can't. So just save. Save a few times till it's nighttime again. And again. And again. Just give me a make it nighttime button. Here we go.
Not more rain.
Rain might work, to be honest.
Fast!
Okay, come on, cougars. Oh, also, did I get a EXP boost from? Yeah, percentage boost, 95%. Shit.
Yeah!
Come on, cougar.
Something isn't right here.
Having a gunfight here. Don't think you're gonna find a cougar on the boat. Might have to switch to treasure maps shortly. Someone's getting mauled by something. should help. But I won't. Where are you? Oh, fox. I can't really just like sit down and let one come and attack me. I don't think that works. There's my horse. Always. It was different. It could be Cougar around here somewhere. Don't know. Dogs, no. Can't see anything. We're gonna accidentally shoot. Yep.
What's wrong with you, dog?
Okay, accidentally shot the dude. I'm gonna want to be able to freeze time if I come across a cougar. Yeah, also you're 100% gonna attack me. Come on, attack me. Does sound quiet. Or not. Stillwater Creek. That's the only other one I haven't tried. Oops.
Okay. How to get demonetized. Yeah.
Deserted.
What time is it? Daytime, I think. Still daytime. Nighttime. Okay. Should be abandoned campfires somewhere. Maybe. I guess I just wander around and look at this. Come on, this absolutely looks like it'll get you murdered. Come on. I also... I think I'm looking for an abandoned camp. It's not abandoned.
Oh, look out!
Shit. Maybe just wander around leisurely.
Whoa, boy, easy.
There's abandoned campfires everywhere.
Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Fast! Yeah!
Oh, come on. Just do it. I'd love to progress that one. I've been stuck on this for so long.
Work it out!
Wait, what time is it?
Back!
It's early. Okay.
Come on! Come on!
Don't know.
Come on, fast! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Sorry, drifting off. I was literally daydreaming about sleeping. That's a dream reception.
Yeah! Fast! Yeah!
Okay, give up again. What does it want me to do next? There's a treasure map somewhere. Oh, fuck off. Not doing that. Which one am I up to? First one, I assume. Went to. Okay. Come on, let me up here so I can teleport. Mountains in the background, rocks in the foreground. Mountains in every fucking direction.
Sir, I beg of you. My wife has been abducted and we must rescue her.
Go away. Okay. I'm 100% sure how these work. I thought it was like go to where you see the view, but it looks like it's like up here somewhere. You okay? Tired.
Yes!
Timing on that was pretty good. Do I get a new... Yep, right. Rio de Labo. Somewhere about there. No, that's not right. You're just going to take me to the same place regardless, aren't you? Yep. Want some help? Oh god, I think I want to be down there. Damn it. Hang on. Possible it's not. Okay, move up here. What the fuck? Shit. Yay. Goddamn 2010 game physics.
Maybe I should talk.
Fuck off. I had to save up there.
I sure hope the Federals take over so I can put my feet up.
I'm sorry, mister.
Shot him and give where you're going. Wake up!
So annoying. It spawns you in town. You cannot teleport from a fucking town. It's so stupid. Like, let me just get on my horse and ride into the fucking wilderness for a bit so I can teleport. Makes perfect fucking sense. Oh no, I didn't. Pick where I need to go. Where do I need to go? Delabo. Okay. Try again without falling off the edge. It is up here. I felt like the wild difference in rendering there. How am I looking at? That's a reflection over there then. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, there we go.
Jack's getting an automobile.
Wonderful. So the next one's tumbleweed. Which I've completely forgotten where it is. There we go. Didn't think that would work. Can I even get back up again? Because if I die, I'm fucked. Come on. Dude, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They just block off entire sections of the map. Can't save here. Sorry, save not available. Hurry the fuck up, horse. Where the Again, the horse AI. Just dumb as fucking rocks.
Let's go.
God, just let me save. I've wanted to, like, delete this fucking game over this. Like, late at night, just did one more thing, now I'm really, really tired, I'll just save the game and turn it off, and I spend 5 minutes trying to find a fucking patch of ground that I can actually, the game will let me save.
Fast. Hey, this way, friend.
Come on. It's like one of those things where this sort of thing would have been in like an IGN review or something. Would have been like, it's just incredible how immersive it is. Like the saving is tied to campsites. You know, you can't save in certain areas because it just wouldn't make sense to camp there. It's like, actually, this is just really like it seems like a good thing until you realize you're just creating unnecessary friction within a game. I think I wanted to travel. I forgot what I was trying to do. I've got ads coming soon. I might take a little break at the same time, I think.
Get here!
Alright, I don't know if there's going to be enemies in here or not. Yep. Hang on. Located in the basement of the mansion in Tumbleweed. Mansion? Oh yeah, up the hill. I saw a person. I'm pretty sure this place is occupied. Yeah.
I'm gonna die here!
Come on.
Hot damn!
Thank you. That took a while. It's so much easier with a rifle. No idea who was shooting me then.
You really wanna die?
Would it be obvious? Oh, up there. Jesus.
You must really wanna die!
Jeez, there's a fair few enemies in here.
Just spread the muscle. I'll hang you and set fire to your ass!
Did I get him? Yeah. In the basement. Oh, damn it. That's where I need to go anyway.
I ain't gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna make you suffer!
Can I get my treasure now, please? Ooh, a whole $26? That was definitely worth it. find there is under a pile of stones with a cow skull painted on the wall. Painted, hung. Come on. I forgot to take a break, so I'm just going to do it now.
I don't believe it!
Where is out? God damn it. Where the fuck is the exit? Okay, ring 5. Actually, no, break time. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okie dokie. Sorry to keep you waiting. What the fuck was I doing? Treasure, that's right. Alright, rank 5. Yeah. So, Tupeler. Corazón escalera. Escalera. Puerto tiro. What? Told you they were sleeping. They told you they were sleeping. They just like being near us. So, for those that are watching, there are 2 cats sleeping. The one on the left and one on the left. They're doing the little like I'm a circle. There, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Come on, faster! Whoa, boy, easy.
This should do. Oh, fuck off. What are we awing about? Oh, the cats. Sorry, obviously. I'd disturb them and show you, but, you know, that'd be mean to them. Okay. Think back from the other side. Hang on. Maybe this? Maybe not. Too easy. The treasure is at the top of the tallest one. Oh, okay. This won't be annoying at all. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hopefully. You won't climb up rocks. God damn you. Come on. It's any game like this with the world's jankiest controls and they just chuck in platforming. You'll be fine. I can't even really choose which way he's facing. And the jump did nothing. Come on. Just climb up. This is stupid. Come on, man.
That is God's wagon that this thief stole.
I don't get... Dude, fuck off. Oh my god, and now he'll climb. Just... Come on, one more. I've been trying so hard to get him to do that. Come on. Come on, please. No! Okay. If this is because of you, I'm sorry, but... Hang on, I should have made that on, right? Yep, cool. I don't have time for your bullshit. Go away. Closing Dragon, we've seen you before. 13 days ago. Welcome back. Happy, sad, and angry, but I like to cast spells that make people happy. P.S. You're the first victim. Well, if you could make this treasure collectible, that'd be great. Come on. What do you want? This is, like, that's definitely it. Hopefully a restart might fix, maybe. Alright, I am doing a big old pull the plug. Because if that bug persists, I cannot get the trophy. Well, I mean, I can't see you. I can just see what you're writing. I would like it if this would work now. Alright. Yeah, I know. It usually makes just the 4 hours. Actually, it did like 5 hours the other week. It's resilient. Not this one, is it? Hey, come on. Keep doing the climb it like it's a ledge thing. Is it? What? I stupid, like I skipped one. That's what's going on. Okay. I was gonna say, this should be working. What? I do my best, yes. I have hunted many trophies, but fewer platinums. Oops, we need to set a destination. Do you enjoy trophy hunting? Is his name Jake? Along the riverbank, look for a tree with skulls here. It's across from the tree behind a rock wall. Yep, okay. I mean, we're currently going around collecting little gold bars, so I suspect Daddy would be quite proud. He was a thief.
Woohoo! I'm rich!
Dublin. Okay. Rank and map are two different things. Where was...
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Where... Finally, they let me pick up the treasure. I wasn't supposed to know it's here, so I can't see it. Couldn't see it. Now I can.
Oh my good lord!
He gets so excited.
Ah!
Stuff from Chuparasa. Now, there. Getting a little bit worried that I've missed something in this 100%. Done 500 enemies with a pistol. This is supposed to be complete 8 challenges. Oh, okay, 4 challenges, 10 ranks, yep. And then... yeah, I don't know, like there's... I thought I've got enough outfits, but maybe there's... I need to get some more outfits. Hopefully it's... hopefully I've done enough. Nice. forgotten what. So 50,000 is a 30-hour game, isn't it? I set them nice and high. This should under the arch. Okay, yes, there is an arch.
Pinche judiciales.
Who am I to get involved? No, hang on, I think we'll be on this side. Get up, man.
Jack's getting an automobile.
I'm pretty keen to see if I can finish the trophies at least before wrapping up. To finish the trophy hunt, the treasure hunting. The Lobo is there. Zoom in, find the dotted line. Then we go to about here. Can I camp on the hill? No. That works. This game is ridiculously long. Put in quite a few hours to it already. Okay, what are we doing with this one? Stand next to the large rock on a column. Head to Roca de Madera. That way you were? Okay, it looked a lot more like here. Yeah, I mean, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is quite a bit longer, I think, from what I understand. But yeah, I mean, Rockstar tends to make quite long games. Like, even the story was relatively onerous. Should be the right direction, at least. Looking for a rock on a column.
Easy there.
It's over here somewhere. Yep.
Yes!
Everything's coming up Millhouse. Two to go. And this one's near Blackwater. Okay, can I teleport from here? Yes. There's screenshots and they don't actually show you where the treasure is. They just show you a view of like kind of where it might be. Should I find it? Broken tree beside the road. To the east of Beach's Hope. Doubt it's this. The Cecil cat is snoring. Oh, that was a cougar noise.
I don't believe it!
Yeah, come on. Also noting Ghost was right. Is that two of them? Yep. No. After me, come on. Over here. Got it. That's it. I think. Come on, let me skin it. Please. So many hours trying to do this. Ghost,
Let me take your coat, madam.
I will endeavor to remember. You were correct.
You owe me
Big
one,
grassy
mister.
plains. Yes. Thank you. Nice. Two in one there. 97. Maybe that is right. Yeah, that's the bit of progress I really wanted. I've been feeling stuck on that. So treasure hunter is to finish is one more. That's when I get to rank 10 is another 1. I don't know. Maybe finishing them all is another 1. Who knows? Okay. Rank 10. Look at the map. Northwest of Manzita Post. Dirty rock, follow that path to the top. Okay. Just the rock. Let's travel halfway across the map. I'm getting keen to... I cannot remember the name of this game, but Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. I'm... if tomorrow ends up being just a lazy video game day, or if not Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to start trying to smash through that. I kind of just want something that's cozy-ish. Like, I was talking to Kate before I started streaming. I'm like, oh, like I wouldn't mind playing another Metroidvania. I could start like Silk Song. It can't be that hard. I just didn't think I'd cope. That's what I thought. Like, I've only played like an hour of it, and I've just been chipping away and unlocking abilities. Like, it's not hard, but it's also not just stupid easy as well. The other conundrum I've got is there's a few Nintendo Switch games that I want to play. They don't have trophies. So I probably just need to make an exception, but... Like, I've got Donkey Kong Bonanza, at least there's other ones as well. I guess, in theory, I'd also be happy streaming Pokemon, and that clearly doesn't have trophies either, so if I'm willing to break the rule, not break the rule. Pokopia. Yeah, I might actually watch a stream on that. Apparently it is quite good. I'm trying to get to my, nice. Treasure Hunter Satchel. What does that do? So what did that do to my stats? $98. Okay. Aha. So in theory, my Switch time is reserved for traveling. So when I'm in airports or overseas or whatever, it's like I won't typically play Xbox or PlayStation. That's cute. I mean, Kate and I both have a Switch, but we tend to play them side by side here. Like, I've got mine and stuff's linked into the screen, and then her Switch is one of the inputs on this screen. So I'll sit here and she'll sit there, and we kind of cross-play. We don't use them in handheld mode very much, but also going back to like in theory, my Nintendo handhelds are for when I'm traveling. But overwhelmingly, I don't think I've taken my Switch / Switch 2, obviously the console change in the middle, has been to Amsterdam, Netherlands, then a series of trains across to Berlin, and then trains to Munich, and then through Switzerland, Lyon, Paris, then to Japan, then to Italy. Like, my Switch has done a lot of travel, and it's never been played in that time, because I ended up playing my Game Boy the whole time. Nice. Ah. So none of this is at max anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to go make use of that. Oh, piss off. Let me camp up here. But I don't want to come down. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I am 100%. The DS is like, it's not that much bigger than a phone, so like you can just chuck it in your pocket and walk around with it. Like it's good for that. And the Switch is actually relatively heavy. Like you know, it weighs over a kilo, I think, with the case and everything. So you're just lugging this relatively heavy, very expensive device around for no reason. R.I.P. horse. Also, the DS's battery lasts for like 5 to 7 hours, whereas the Switch won't. The DS has a massive gain on the battery. And then in terms of charging it, the DS, you can charge off a portable charger or a plane, and it will happily... So the DS, you can play till the battery starts to go flat, then you pull out the little USB charging cable, plug it into the back, plug it into the plane, keep playing, the battery will charge to full, and then you can unplug it, keep playing. Like, it'll never... It's yeah, and more importantly, like, you know, you plug it in and put it aside for eating, like for food, and then come back and it's fully charged. Whereas the Switch, you cannot keep charged on a plane. Yes, I do. I mean, so I like that for Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure that's what I want for the PS6, which is the rumor. That's going to be what happens. Still trying to camp, aren't I? I agree. Like I have wanted a PS Portal, but not enough to fork out like as much as they are. The ability, so I would use it at home, like exactly what you were talking about. Like I would occasionally, it's like, oh, I just feel like playing the PlayStation in bed, so like, you know, or sit on the couch and just have exactly this, not, you know, the music turned off whilst TV's playing and just kind of do two things at once, that kind of thing. I'm not convinced. So I've got internet here. The PlayStation is hardwired into the router, so it's got very good internet connection. And the problem is, you know, we're going to be in a hotel towards the end of the month. I don't think you're going to get good enough Wi-Fi in a hotel to actually be able to stream stuff from the PlayStation. Like I could find out, but it's like the internet in Australia is typically not that good. It has been improving, but like we're miles behind. Stupid nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Nintendo games are very accessible.
Hello.
Yeah, jump in is a good way to describe it. Whereas Sony's games have much more of a like lounge room, sit down, cinematic feel. Which you tend to lose something of that when you play things handheld. Sony did, I think Sony was on the right track with the concept for the PS3 in terms of trying to turn it into something like a media center at the time when that's kind of what people wanted. Like people were buying PS3s because it played Blu-rays. Like there's people that had a PS3 and didn't use it as a gaming console. However, the architecture for games made the PS3 a like mess. Come on, just let me. Oh my god.
Look in these cards. You feel it? Yes. Come play.
I just have to make 23 more sales.
It's also very good at just, it's like staying where you were. Like if I grab the DS from right here, open it up, I'll be, you know, on a map somewhere, and you can just keep playing exactly so like you said for 5 minutes, close it again, and it's fun. The PlayStation would want to update 5 times, close the game. But like, I'm not saying that's bad about the PlayStation. This is like they're aiming for two different things. Yeah, with like, audio glitch there for a sec. Yeah, I agree. 20 minutes, you're going to spend the first 10 minutes just kind of booting up and logging in and trying to figure out where you are. And no. I hate that. I've done that. I've had a really good horse that I've gotten rid of because I cannot. Like, why is the map under the pause menu? I don't know. My horse was particularly good.
Howdy. It gets lonely in this store. All day standing here. Hi there. What ails you? Hear that Clark boy just staring.
Are you the doctor, are you?
Don't mind me. Manners.
All right.
Hey, did you hear? Another telephone goes into operation next week.
Excellent choice.
Nice.
Well, that's more than enough.
If you have any more symptoms, you take a double dose.
So what is the next thing I need to do? Skin 5 raccoons, skunks, and foxes. That's not too bad. We'll go up to 6. Features hope.
Hi.
Nintendo just had it sorted with games that are good for during travel and short sessions, but keep their value with longer play sessions as well as things like Pokemon. They got a great local co-op library, and for single player, they have amazing platforms like Donkey Kong and Mario, Metroid and Zelda. Yeah, pretty much what they don't do well is your kind of exactly what like PlayStation has done well, which is like your big father's stories. So high fidelity, high budget, you know, motion captured, your Last of Us, your God of Wars, your Horizon Zero Dawns, and all those kinds of things. The equivalent that I would say Nintendo has is more like the Xenoblade Saga, which again, like they're not quite the same thing, but they are definitely their own thing. And Nintendo also has like better, has a lot of, I would say it's PlayStation, has like a lot of Japanese stuff, like kind of nichey things. But I think Nintendo does basically provide a better offering these days, at least. Although I think they're kind of split between Switch 1 and Switch 2 at the moment. Like there's games that are starting to come out that don't even run on Switch 2, but I'm not sure how widespread that console actually is. I don't know. Beaches. Yes, it is. What was it? Foxes, raccoons, and skunks. Yeah, okay. Leave it alone. Oi.
Get here. Should be able to sell this.
Your main go-to console will be a PlayStation, but if you want to do something fun, local multiplayer, things like that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so, I have played through It Takes Two and, what was the jail one? Going Alone or something like that? All made by, these are all made by the same company, and then more recently, Split Fiction, which are good games, but I still think the Nintendo ones are maybe a bit better. These are all rabbits. Yeah, I do find the, who is it, the creative director or the CEO, whoever it is that, like, does a lot of the press conferences and then does voices, characters in the games. He's a very entertaining. A Way Out, that's the game I was thinking. I quite like that one.
Now for the nasty part.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You.
I think that's my 5 foxes. I think I will wrap
Just
things
like
up
you showed me,
shortly.
Pa.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say you have to, but it does. Like, it's not quite pointless, but it's a bit redundant playing them with someone else. But yes, Mario Kart is a lot more accessible. Also, it's like Mario Party and those kinds of ones as well. One more fox. I might save here though. It is getting late, and I managed to miss Duolingo earlier in the week because it was just so late by the time I'd finished. I didn't have time. I'm going to prioritize my language learning. Alright. Hopefully that was at least another bundle of channel points for you, Maestro. Oh, we can raid. Okay, I get someone with 20 odd viewers. How come I Yeah, let's have a look at what fast-paced Red Dead Redemption Annual 26 Part 3. Been up for 5 hours maybe? Wow. Yeah, this is okay. Thanks very much to everyone who's hanging out. It's been fun. I've actually managed cracking that that cougar, or managing to find that cougar and kill it was a massive step forward. So I'm feeling a bit positive about playing this game some more. good to hang out and chat with everyone, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow night. Let's give this person a raid. See you later.